The bunny who wanted to be a doctor. Once upon a time, in a forest far, far away, there lived a little bunny named Benny. Benny was a curious and ambitious bunny who had always dreamed of becoming a doctor. One day, while out on a walk, Benny came across a sick bird lying on the ground. Without hesitation, Benny rushed over to the bird and began to examine it. He looked in its beak, checked its pulse, and even listened to its heart with a twig he had found lying nearby. The bird, feeling better, hopped up and thanked Benny for his help. Benny was thrilled, and from that moment on, he knew that he wanted to become a doctor. Benny set out to make his dream a reality. He studied all the books on medicine he could find, and even practiced on his friends, the forest animals. Years went by, and Benny became quite the accomplished physician. He could diagnose a case of the sniffles from a mile away, and his bedside manner was second to none. One day, Benny received an invitation to attend a prestigious medical school for animals. He was overjoyed and set out on the long journey to attend the school. When he arrived, he was greeted by the dean of the school, a wise old owl. The dean looked Benny over and said, well, a bunny who wants to be a doctor. I've never seen anything like it. Benny was determined to prove the dean wrong and set out to excel all his classes. As the years went by, Benny became the top of his class. His classmates were amazed at his knowledge and skills. They couldn't believe that a bunny could be such a great doctor. Benny was determined to make his dream come true and become the best doctor he could be. Finally, after many long years of hard work, Benny graduated from medical school with flying colors. He returned to the forest and set up his own practice. The animals of the forest were thrilled to have a doctor in their midst, and Benny quickly became the most popular doctor in the forest. He treated all kinds of animals, from birds with the sniffles to bears with a bad case of indigestion. One day, Benny received a visit from the wise old owl who had doubted him all those years ago. The owl had fallen ill and came to Benny for treatment. Benny examined the owl and prescribed a course of treatment. The owl recovered quickly and thanked Benny for his help. As he was leaving, the owl turned to Benny and said, I never believed that a bunny could be a doctor, but you've proven me wrong. You are a true healer, and I am proud to call you my colleague. Benny was overjoyed and knew that all his hard work had paid off. From that day on, Benny became known as the bunny doctor and was respected by all the animals of the forest.